Now the next energy source is hydroelectric power plant. In this hydroelectric power station, a large dam is constructed, and through the wall of the dam a tunnel is produced. This tunnel carries the water from the dam and it is released into the next reservoir. And when the water is carried from this tunnel, this water is released on the turbine. The turbine will rotate, and the rotating turbine will create electric power by using the generator house. And now this energy is supplied to power distribution section. Now this type of energy generation doesn't have any emission of any harmful gases. In that sense, this energy source is much better one, but it is not the ultimate one, because it has some advantages, also it has some problems. Now what are the advantages, what are the problems, that we will see here. Here, since no fuel is burnt in a hydroelectric power generation plant, there is no pollution resulting from combustion of fuels. म्हणजे या ठिकाणी काहीही जाळलं जात नाही, आणि काही जाळलं जात नसल्यामुळं या ठिकाणी प्रदूषण होत नाही, म्हणून हे फायद्याचं आहे. If there is sufficient water storage in the dam, it is possible to generate electricity as and when necessary. पाण्याचा योग्य प्रमाणात साठा झाला असेल तर आपल्याला जेव्हा जेव्हा गरज असेल तेव्हा तेव्हा विद्युत निर्मिती आपण करून घेऊ शकतो. त्यामुळे हे फायद्याचं आहे. Although water reservoir is used for power generation, it can be replenished during the rainy season, leading to uninterrupted power generation. अशा पद्धतीनं पाण्याच्या साठे जे असतील ते दरवर्षी येणाऱ्या पावसामुळं साठे भरून जातील, आणि त्यामुळं आपल्याला पुन्हा पुन्हा त्यापासून विद्युत निर्मिती करणं शक्य होतं. नाउ प्रॉब्लेम्स असोसिएटेड विथ हायड्रोइलेक्ट्रिक पॉवर प्लांट. The backwater, due to the storage of water in dam, may submerge villages or towns in that area. या ठिकाणी महत्त्वाचं आहे की धरणाचा पाण्याचा साठा ज्या ठिकाणी होतो त्या साठ्याच्या परिसरामध्ये जर मागं काही गावं, काही शहरं असतील तर ती गावं, शहरं त्या ठिकाणी बुडतात आणि त्यांना धोका निर्माण होतो. This creates or this leads to the problems of rehabilitation of the displaced population. तर मग त्या ठिकाणी असलेल्या लोकांचं विस्थापन करावं लागतं, आणि मग त्यांच्या पुनर्वसनाची मोठी समस्या त्या ठिकाणी निर्माण होते. मोरओव्हर, धिस कॅन ऑल्सो सबमर्ज फॉरेस्ट्स ॲज वेल ॲज फर्टाईल लँड. त्याचबरोबर या ठिकाणी मोठ्या प्रमाणामध्ये असलेले त्या ठिकाणचं जंगल आणि काही सुपीक जमीनसुद्धा त्या पाण्याखाली जाऊ शकते. The obstruction of flow of river water may have adverse effects on living world in the river. आणि या ठिकाणी पाण्याच्या सलग प्रवाहामध्ये काही अडथळे या ठिकाणी आपण निर्माण करत असतो की जे पर्यावरणाला घातक ठरू शकतील. Now next is energy obtained by the windmill. The energy which is present in the moving air, that is wind, is harvested. Here the wind blades are arranged in such a way that with the flow of the wind, the blades are moved, they are rotated, and a shaft is attached at the center of the blades. That shaft is connected to the gearbox, and in this gearbox the rotations of the turbines are increased, and that turbine is connected to the generator, and from this generator the electric power is generated. As the air will change its direction, the bearings are there, and this entire system will rotate according to the direction of the wind. This is the better way of energy production, because here no fuel consumption is there, no burning process is there. As per the velocity of wind and according to the requirements, the height of the windmill and the length of the blades are designed as shown in the diagram. This wind turbine is shown offshore, म्हणजे हे समुद्रामध्ये आतमध्ये असतील. या ठिकाणी ब्लेड लेंथ दाखवलेली आहे 100 मीटरपर्यंत आणि याची कपॅसिटी आहे 6000 ते 7000 किलोवॅट इतकी. आता दुसरा जो प्रकार दाखवलेला आहे की विंड फार्म, चाळकेवाडी पवनचक्क्या. याच पद्धतीनं आणखी काही ठिकाणी सह्याद्रीच्या पठारांच्यावर पवनचक्क्या आहेत, तर त्या ठिकाणी ब्लेड लेंथ 50 मीटरपर्यंत असू शकते. त्याची कपॅसिटी आहे 2000 किलोवॅट इतकी. आणि घरगुती वापरासाठी जे आहे, घराच्या जवळपास वापरता येण्याजोगी, त्याच्यामध्ये ब्लेड लेंथ आहे 1.5 मीटर्स आणि त्याची कपॅसिटी आहे 2 किलोवॅट. 2000 वॅट इतकी शक्ती आपल्याला त्यातून मिळवता येते. Now next is the solar photovoltaic cell. Solar photovoltaic cell converts the solar radiation energy directly into electrical energy. This is called solar photovoltaic effect. The electrical energy generated through this energy transformation process is DC in nature. That means direct current in nature. These solar cells are made up of a special type of material called semiconductor, that is silicon. A silicon solar cell of dimension 1 centimeter square generates current of about 30 milliampere and potential difference of about 0.5 volts. Thus, a silicon solar cell of dimension 100 centimeter square will generate about 3 ampere current. How? Because one cell creates 30 milliampere per centimeter square, and if it is multiplied by 100 centimeter square, then this multiplication will be equal to 3000 milliampere. We know that 1000 milliampere is equal to 1 ampere. Therefore, 3000 milliampere is equal to 3 ampere and 0.5 volts. Potential difference is created. Remember that potential difference available from a solar cell is independent of its area. How? That we will see in next part. Here one solar cell is shown here, and this is the second cell. If this one cell and cell number 2 is connected in series connection, then we will observe that the potential difference will go on increasing when the solar cells are connected in series connection. That is, total potential difference will be V1, that is created in cell number 1, and plus V2, that is created in cell number 2. But current will remain constant. That means total current I is equal to I1 is equal to I2. That means current will not change in series connection. Now, if the solar cells are connected in parallel connection like this, then we will observe that I is equal to, that is total current is equal to I1 plus I2, and total potential difference is equal to potential difference in first cell is equal to potential difference in second cell. That means potential difference remains constant in this parallel connection. Here there is the schematic representation of solar thermal power plant, and here the concave reflective surface is used for the heating effect of the water. Here pipe is arranged in such a way that it is at a distance of focal length from the concave reflector surface. Solar light rays are converged at this pipe, and the water which is circulated through this pipe gets this heat and it is converted into the steam. Now, such large number of pipes are arranged so that steam is produced, and that steam is released on the turbines. Turbine will start to rotate and it generate electricity, and that electricity is used for the work. And now the water which is produced after cooling is actually hot water, and that hot water is again circulated through the cooling tower, and the cooled water is again used for the heating purpose, and we can use the water again and again for the energy generation. Thank you.